What's up, everyone? The Simon Chan. I'm here to fire you up and get you going because you all know we need some motivation like the way we need oxygen. Today, we'll talk about follow-up tips and how you never should assume. Hey, good to see you here. Today, it is Wednesday, midweek already. This week has been, it's been a challenging week for me, but hey, we are got every day, as long as you're moving, doing something to move your business forward. And who are you signing? I'm going to ask you a question. Who are you signing up by Friday? Are you getting a customer or sign up by the end of the week? If not, hey, now's the time to push through, get your follow-ups, get your presentations lined up. And today I'm going to give you some follow-up tips. Jim, happy Wednesday. Good to see you. This week of spring break is going by super fast. I'm actually flying out to Vancouver today. Crazy day yesterday in terms of you know what? There are tough times. Don't last, but tough people do. And there's always going to be challenging, interesting days. Deborah, good morning. Terry, good morning. How was your day yesterday, everyone? On a scale 1 to 10. My day was probably, probably a 3, a 4 yesterday. Not one of the better days I've had. Definitely a very learning day, challenging day, learning day. But hey, that's what life is. I got to take the positive. You know, we were supposed to get my path. For some reason, my son didn't get this. Long story short, I had to cancel my flight. Supposed to be in Vancouver. Going to Vancouver today. Anyway, everything got delayed. Fortunately, we did end up getting a flight. And you know, we're supposed to get the passport a long time ago. It didn't work out. Long story short, there was passport issues. But we'll be flying out to Vancouver late tonight. Connecting flights. So it'll be fun with the 3 boys connecting in Dallas. I'll be sleeping in the airport tonight. And I think they have these suites or get like an airport hotel for like a 6-hour layover in the middle of the morning. But we will be in Vancouver tomorrow. So tomorrow's pep talk, I will be doing it at the hotel at the airport. I don't know what time. I may be a little off. I'll do my best to stay on time at 8:25 a.m. Eastern, but maybe a little bit off. But I gotta maintain the consistency, right? You have to do it. So I may be late, I may be a little early, but I'll definitely be live tomorrow. And I think that's part of the life, right? There's gonna be challenges. Learning, either win or we learn. And definitely yesterday was definitely a huge learning experience. Not to mention, just because I have to reschedule everything, cost me additional $600-700. But anyway, we're here to see some family out there. But anyway, let me get back to you all in terms of Lena. Good to see you. Is following up, right? Who are you signing up by Friday? Are you getting a customer or sign up by Friday? And if you're not, this is what you need to do, right? Follow up, push you. And never assume. If you ever have trouble with following up, Lindsay, good morning. And Deborah, yes, go with the flow. I have a bleeding nose. Yes, I do. I do have a bleeding nose. I had a bleeding nose yesterday. You have a good, man, this camera is good. I did have a bleeding nose yesterday, but not today. It's maybe some remnants. So apologize for that. Never assume. If you ever struggle to follow up consistently, I'll give you some tips here. 4 or 5 tips here. Here are 3 tips. Number 1, always assume that people are eager to hear from you. When I reach out to someone, I'm never like, oh my goodness, I'm bothering them. I always assume they're eager to hear. That alone changes your mindset, right? Everything starts up here. Always assume they're going to want to hear. They're eager, they're happy to hear from me. Number 2 is plan out your prospects the night before. If you plan out who you're going to follow, if you think of some, this is people before you go to bed, plan them out, it's much easier because it'll save you a lot of time. If you're wondering, who should I follow up today? Who should I do this today? It's not, then you're wasting time and you tend to overthink, right? And then before you know it, you ran out of time. The day goes fast. You have a lot of distractions and then you never get it done. So plan out your prospects the night before. Number 3 is, if throughout the day you think, I should follow up with that person, go reach out to that person immediately. Okay, reach out to that person immediately, because if you don't, then it's on your mind and it nags on you, right? How many of you have type in a 1 if that's happened? Like, you should follow up with someone, you keep reminding, but you haven't had a chance to follow up, and it's just driving you nuts, right? Drop in a 1. It's happened to me before. So if you think of someone like during the day, go out and follow up with that person right away, right? Go out and follow that person right away. Number 3 is because otherwise it lingers on you, and then you may forget to plan it out, and then tomorrow, a week later, you don't feel good about yourself. So if you think of someone, go out there and follow up immediately. That's another tip. So Next one is it's kind of related to the last one. Is 2-second rule. The second you think of someone, within 2 seconds, go out there and reach out to that person, right? Because the longer you wait, number one, you chance you may forget or you talk yourself out of it. So if I think of someone, 1, 2, just reach out. I just thought of, by the way, I just thought of someone I need to follow up with. Right after this, I'm going to send her a text message, say, sorry, I haven't gotten back to you. She's been wanting to do some new business with me. Sorry, I haven't gotten back to me. Just send a message, because if you don't, it lingers on you, it bothers you, and it sucks up your mental energy just thinking about all these. So those are 4 tips. Number 1, always assume they're eager to hear from you. Number 2, plan out your prospects the night before. Number 3, if you think of someone that you should follow up with, go follow up with them. Don't wait till the next day, right? And number 4 is, and when you do that, 2 seconds, within 2 seconds, go do that immediately. I guess unless you are driving, you can't do that. But if you are walking, just follow up with someone. If you're on the computer, just follow up that person immediately within less than 2 seconds. Okay, so never assume, and it all starts off with always assume that they will, but and they are happy to hear from you, not negative. If you're negative, it's always, oh, I'm bothering them, I'm naggy. No, you're the leader. They want to hear from you. So anyway, that's why I have Mona. Good to see you. Good morning. That's what I have for you. Tomorrow, I'll be flying out to Vancouver later today, late tonight. I'll be doing it at the airport. I may be a few minutes off, a few minutes late, but I'll do my best to stay on time. But hey, you all out there, have an awesome day. Go follow up those prospects and have a positive impact on someone's life. God bless you all.